Hi, how are you?
Hi.
What's your name? You come here often?
Who, me?
Ooh, you're pretty wise, aren't you?
Lanie G, the
Yeah,
Kangaroo Lanie,
yeah.
is here with some animals native to America. Probably the most patriotic is the eagle that you are holding right now. That's what we think of when we think of America and what
Hey,
symbolizes
Lanie.
it.
I have it a little bit easier than you have it a little bit
Way
easier than
easier.
I do right
Yeah,
now,
we
for
do.
sure.
Are you not afraid that he'll poke your eyes out at any second?
Nope, not at all.
Why?
This is Seneca. She is our American bald eagle from Conservation Ambassadors, and she is a ambassador animal that goes out and does school programs and educates kids about our
imprinted,
national
totally,
bird.
yeah.
Not imprinted. She
What?
actually was rescued from the wild.
Okay.
She has an injury to her left wing, so she was placed with us by U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and now she has the awesome job of giving kids the opportunity to see our national
is
bird.
beautiful
To
and
educate them, which leads to respect, so that they don't go out and try to hurt these incredible
Absolutely.
creatures.
There's so many misunderstandings about our native wildlife, wild America. We have some amazing critters that live here in North America. Of course, the national bird, the American bald eagle, which is just our symbol of beauty and grace and strength.
I have a dumb question. It's a bald eagle. What is bald?
Good question.
Thank
Not dumb
you.
at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
turkey vultures are bald.
Well, they're not bald. What it is the word bald comes from the Old English word balde, which means white.
Oh, white, balde.
That is
Yeah,
why.
that's
Yes, in the roots
When
of
I was back in England then, when I used to say it that
exactly.
way. Okay.
Balde meant white. And you all are holding little screech owls, the opposite end of the
Cute.
bird spectrum here. We've got the
Look at
big
the little babies.
bald eagle, and then the little guys. These
Turn
are
around.
little screech owls. Niles and Furby are their names.
There we go.
And they are full grown. A lot of times people think
Really?
they're babies because
They're not
they
babies.
Do
look
they
so
make good
tiny.
pets?
Oh,
They do
no,
not
but they
make-
make good whatevers.
You know, birds do that best. If it's little, it's from a screech
Yeah.
owl. If it's big, it's from an eagle.
I got to give him credit, though. He waited for he was on camera before he did that, so,
Aren't they beautiful?
yeah.
I
Thank you.
always
How
tell
are your
kids
shoes, Steve?
everything poops. That's just the way it goes. But the screech owl, you don't see them very often, but you'll hear them. That's how they
around,
have the name
baby.
Now,
screech
aren't they
owl.
nocturnal? Why are they awake now, or is this disturbing their cycle?
No, not at all. These
Okay.
guys get plenty of opportunity to sleep. A lot of times, an owl it's just like people that work the night shift.
Okay.
They get used to being awake during the daytime.
All
So,
right.
but we also
it's
have some other
beautiful.
wild American critters to introduce you guys
What
to
else?
today.
What else?
So we're going to have Jen come, and she's going to take Niles and Furby,
Here.
and we're going to bring in some of our notorious North American animals here
Thank you.
for our wild America. Today
Oh,
is Independence Day. So we've got two little stinkers here.
Oh, a skunk and a raccoon.
And a
I
raccoon,
I
yeah.
used to feed baby
And
raccoons.
you guys, Jillian, you can hold Mischief
Can
there.
I? Okay.
That's little
Hi.
Mischief. She's a little girl, little baby raccoon. She actually has a really sad rescue story. An
Oh.
exterminator was called out
my
because of a
goodness.
smell in their wall. And it turns out the litter mates and the mom did not survive, but little Mischief did. And so he lives with us now. or
When I
she
lived
lives
in Canada, I used to feed all the raccoons that would
Wasn't
come
there
with
a
their
family
babies.
that would come every year?
Yes,
Yeah.
and they would come with their babies to our cottage, and I would feed them, and the mother let them climb all over me. That was a lot of trust.
Kind of like just like right now.
I love it.
Right now. Steve, are you going to help
Steve
her?
is at a raccoon.
If I help her now, I'd be charged. What?
That's why she's called Mischief. But the raccoon,
She likes my hair.
you won't see them usually at night because they have that black mask across their face that helps them to be camouflaged. Just like the skunk here, this is Dolce.
Has it been de-perfumed?
She does not. She is a stinkless skunk, which is
Oh,
why she's.
that's what
Can I
they all
pet her?
say.
Do these guys get along, by the way? Does the
yeah,
skunk and the raccoon get along? Like if I put her on the table?
you can put them both down on the table. Yeah, they're fine.
Let's see if she wants to go on the table. Do you want to go on the table?
No, she wants to go on your butt. She's
The
going to your
skunk
butt.
is notorious for being smelly, but do you
Yeah.
guys smell her?
Let me
Well, I
smell
already
it.
told you
My butt
she
or the
does
raccoon?
not have her scent glands, but she is sticking her backside up at the camera, which is exactly what they'll do to warn you. If you
Yeah.
get too close to a
I
skunk,
got too close then.
yeah, they'll warn you. First, they'll chatter their teeth, then they'll stomp
So
their feet.
she's not
I do
huggy
the
like the
same thing to
raccoon.
Steve.
No, she's huggy. You can pick her up.
No,
Steve.
she stuck her butt in the camera.
Do you feel like hugging a skunk today?
I do every day here.
I don't
no.
want to stand up because I'm afraid the raccoons.
Well, American independence many years ago, when our country was developed, we started to build, and you guys know we are well
Someone
developed
wanna get
300 and some years later, but now I'm going to introduce you to the real builder of North America.
It's Bucky.
Thank you,
It's Bucky.
Dr. Foles.
Bucky the
And
builder?
Katie are going to take Dolce and
Gabbana.
Mischief off, and I'm going to introduce you guys to the real builder
Look.
of our country.
Can I
Look.
tell you they are on the Canadian penny, the beaver? I love beavers.
I did not know that.
Yes, and they used to build dams up in Canada where I grew up. These are we used to see these all over the place.
Please tell me his name isn't Justin.
You know, Steve, you just stole my line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, his
Yeah.
name is Justin.
It
and
is?
his name is Justin.
Justin
yes.
Bieber.
Justin
Also a
is
Canadian.
Justin is our beaver, our builder.
Wow.
They build dams, they build their own lodge, they build their own house.
And they
out of
never
sticks.
stop.
And
And
I
they
gotta
never
tell you,
stop.
some of the houses get to be 6 feet tall. They're huge.
Conservation ambassadors, go to myfoxla.com, learn all about this good work you're doing, Lanie. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Can I give you some love? Hi.
He said he doesn't give a damn. Build a dam.
Do you see that tail? Do you know how strong that is?
It's like a platypus tail.
Yeah, it's
It
so
is.
strong.
They use it to build the slab
Yeah.
mud with it, to build the lodge that they live in, and then they'll actually get a steady. It's the sound of running water that makes them start building a dam.
Oh, so it kicks